Hi, it's Lenneke from Crafty Live, and I have just arrived in my new home. In the previous video you could hear me say that I was gonna sleep in my new home tonight for the second night, because tomorrow, this is my new to be craft room, by the way. It's a converted garage, and tomorrow and the day after, and possibly the day after that, if they're not done yet, they're going to sand the floors, because here you can see that the previous owners had a very nice round carpet here in the middle, and they kind of left it behind, didn't they? It's still there. You can still see it, and it's probably because it was right below the skylight, which is over here. So you probably have, you may have seen this. What is new in this room is basically the walls have been plastered. They have been painted white, or like a creamy white. There is like a cornice all over around the ceiling, that's all new. The skirting board is new. The windows were kind of like a yellow with red, and so were the doors on this side. This socket was replaced. It was right here in the corner, and I wanted it on the right wall. The light switches were in the corner as well, and they had to be replaced or removed, or moved, I must say, as well, because here I want to put a Billy bookcase. My standing craft desk is coming over there. These were kind of red doors, and there was no heating in this converted garage. So one of the guys helping me out, a professional doing things in this house, he said, I can make sure you have heating. So this is kind of like, it's kind of chunky, and I don't really like it, but it's functional. So it has, maybe you can see it, it has fans in it. You see those round thingies? Those are fans. It's got 6 fans in it, which kind of blow the heat out. So that's why only one heater is enough for this very large room. So what I'll do tonight is I'll hoover this. There's still a lot of dust, apart from all the stains. There's a lot of dust here. And over here is the kitchen. I've literally just entered the house, so I still need to put on the lights. It's dark outside now. It's 9:30 p.m. This is the kitchen with the camping table with stuff for all the workers, cookies and drinks and Coke and whatever. These are, and the reason why everything is stuffed in the kitchen now is because through that door is the living room. I'll show you. You'll get to see that as well now. And that has a wooden floor as well, so that needs to be sanded. So we could only put stuff now in the kitchen, which has been tiled, and in the hallway. These are the large PAX wardrobes, which hopefully on this coming Thursday, when the floors are done, they will be sanded, they will be oiled in a lighter color than it is now. We're going to put those PAX wardrobes up, and those are not for clothes, they are for materials. Then that is a white dresser. This is the bottom, that's the top, and that is going to go on the other side of the little bar. The little bar is going to be painted white. That is a new, well, we heightened it because my kitchen worktops is going to be higher than it was. Those are new sockets, so we heightened that as well, and the bar top is new as well. It will be painted white. So that, this cabinet, I should say, it's like a farmhouse kitchen cabinet, will be on this side with partly craft items in it and probably partly kitchen items in it. And that's kind of like the bluish cabinet that came from the attic. If you've seen my previous video of today, I was talking about that one. I'll paint that one white. It will not go in the craft room though. This is actually the cabinet with the glass doors, and that will go in the craft room, probably above the the heater that I've just shown you, the new heater. And that one, it has the glass sliding doors. We've taken them off now, and I'll put a nice frame. I want to make that looking nice and shabby chic, so I want to put a frame around it and see if I can make that nice and shabby chic. This is my white desk, the one that I tend to film on, my craft films. And that's actually the little top that goes on it. On one side it has like cubby holes. So this is all going on over here. So in 3 days time I should be able to move this stuff out of here again and into the places it should go. Now this is the living room, totally dark. Let me put on the light. So, oh yeah, and you probably did see that we also, I'll just walk back, we also got like these rosettes or ceiling roses. I learned they call it in England. We put those on. And over here there is no corners yet because the kitchen will get its own corners. This is new in the kitchen. The, what do you call it? What do you call it? Come on. Well, you know, wainscoting. And this is the little hallway. So from the kitchen, but that door goes to the craft room. It's the little hallway. So the wainscoting here is new. The skirting board is new. This door was painted white as well. And even in the downstairs bathroom, very interesting, of course, we put, let me put up, where's the light? Here. We put some wainscoting and skirting board and the new tiles, of course. So that's all very exciting, and it is for me very exciting that this is all accessible because I want to do workshops as well here in the craft room. I'll have the big tables in the middle of about 4 meters long over here. So when the whole world goes back to normal, and I hope that will be soon, I can have about 10 to 14 people crafting here in workshops. So we've just walked in a little circle. We're back in the kitchen, going on to the living room. So here again, it's the same corners. Now here it is standing out. I did it a bit more fancy here. So behind that, the curtains will go. Oh, sorry for the glare. There again is the ceiling rosette. I'm trying to keep the light out. It's all very empty. The floor will be sanded, very dusty here as well. And you can see it is quite dark. So we will go a bit lighter, but still kind of like an aged look. I like the shabby chic look. And over here, you go into the hallway. And it's all very dark and everything has been painted white. And the stairs were red. Now, you gotta love red to have your stairs red. And I do quite like red with Christmas or Valentine's Day, but not on my stairs. So we had those painted white. And what I wanna show you here, basically, is this lamp will go over my my craft desk. The one that needs to go in front of the window, that is non-existent yet. If you have been following me, there will be an extra window in the craft room, and this will go in front of that window, so quite close to the window, quite close to the wall, because that's where my standing desk will be. And as you can see, it is glass and it is quite large. It actually should go above, I think probably above the dining table, but I want to have a lot of light above my desk. Now, these are new. We had those put in, and this is the little staircase to the cellar, which I have kind of a love-hate relationship with, because it came loose. about 3 weeks ago when I was standing halfway and both the staircase and I tumbled down, which was not a great experience, I must say. I damaged, not cracked, fortunately, but I bruised a rib, so at the moment, I cannot really, don't worry, I'm not going to fall now because these are all new. It's been secured. It was just on little hooks and it just came out of the wall on both sides, which was great. Great experience, falling with a staircase. Not just from the staircase, but with the staircase. So I bruised a rib, can't carry a lot at the moment, but fortunately, as you can see, I had most of my really heavy stuff already here. Now in here, for example, you can see the glass pots that should go into that glass cabinet with sliding doors. And this is a lot of old books to craft with. A lot of papers are in here. And this is in the cellar. And as you can see, I'm standing here right next to the little staircase. This is about 2 meters deep, which is probably about 2.5 yards. You can probably see it all the way there. And it is stuffed with my stuff. So here you can even see my Big Shot Plus is in here. And of course it's all temporarily in here, since this will all go into my craft room. Some papers in there. What's in here? Well, some other stuff, I have no idea. And that plastic is on there because this has been painted as well. The stairs and this wall, obviously not that wall yet. But so that's where a lot of my stuff has gone. Over here as well. Lots of books, partly to read, partly children's books from my daughters. I got that little rocking chair for our grandchildren to be. My husband, his daughter, we've both been married before, and his daughter is pregnant, so the first one is on the way. I'm way too young to be a grandma. It's he's going to be a granddad. I'm not going to be a grandma. But sorry. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. I mean, my girls are much younger. They're almost 18 and almost 20. So I'm not in the mood yet to be a grandma. I'm very sorry. It's probably going to be a very cute child. But I do not see myself as a grandma yet. So here we go upstairs. Here's a lot of stuff, crafting stuff that needs to go into the attic. And I'm basically taking you upstairs. The attic is right there because I was gonna show you my stuff. Now, let me see if I can find, yeah, right. If I can find the little hook. This is our bedroom, by the way. Where is the little hook? Of course, I can find the little hook. Hello, that's me. Everything has been painted here. That's already a bookcase that's over. It's got to be painted white. I'm going to sleep here. I've got one bed already here. And, oh, it may be in my daughter's room. This is my daughter's room. Nope. Well, showing you the whole house. This, by the way, is the room with the little balcony. And I guess I have to switch off there now and find the little hook. Otherwise, I cannot. Bathroom. Sorry, I'm probably turning around a lot. Otherwise, I cannot show you what I promised to show you, which is my mess upstairs. Okay, let me just switch off for now. Okay, found the hook. So, it's up in the attic. Have to be careful. Let's put that down. Here's the little staircase. Now you can see the color difference we did not have the stairs painted, so it's very much cream. I don't mind it on these little wooden stairs, but all the woodwork in this whole house was this kind of cream. It's not that ugly, but you know, you see the difference? Cream, white. So I prefer the white. So let's go upstairs. It will be dark in the beginning, but I'll switch on a light over here. This is one light. Over here is the other. That's another one. These sockets are new as well over here, because they only had like this one on a very long leash, and they put it downstairs in my daughter's room in a socket, which is not really very handy. Okay, sorry, I have to move around, move around, move around, move around. Here it's quite empty. That's like a room divider over here. Books from my husband. These are a lot of the little cubbies. These were on my desk, by the way. This was the one with all my beads in it, so I'll paint that white. That one had all sorts of thingies in there. Here's my lovely Lundy, what do you call it? A dollhouse. It's a dollhouse. Now I'll have to crawl in here because, as you can see, I cannot stand in here. So let me close the guitar case of my husband. He's been in here as well, and he's kind of blocked the way for me to crawl in. So I'll just pop the camera here, if it stays, because now I need to crawl up. All right, I'm crawling here. Yes, I'm here. Let me just take off my scarf because that's a bit hot, and I still have my coat on from outside. And I just want to show you all my stuff. I'll pick you up again. I'll get the light closer. There you go. Anything look familiar? There's a lot of glues in there. This goes all the way back. Let's see if I can, well, this guitar is in the way. I have to crawl over the guitar. So, goes all the way back there. This is all my craft stuff. That's my heart box, glue box, some Christmas stuff behind it. Lots of goodies. Oh, that's a mattress. And lots of stuff on that side. In those boxes, there's my hat stand. You may have seen it on the in my craft room over here. What's my trying to point at it, but you don't see my finger. There, that's my hat stand. That's my dress form. Hello. My dress form, my shells from when I was in Panama. My globe, lots of stuff. So that goes all the way back as well. So there you go. Now you've seen it. All my stuff. So from Thursday onwards, I'll be able to get this all out, hopefully, and give it a proper spot in my craft room. In here, oh, our old cards that I can use in journals. Here are envelopes, different colored papers and envelopes. This is other stuff again. What's that? I don't even know anymore. It looks like cross stitch. I don't know. I don't think it is cross stitch. But anyway, lots of stuff to unpack from Thursday onwards. So I'll take you on the journey. You can see how I'm gonna, put the furniture in. Or at least you'll probably see it when the furniture is up, and I'll start unboxing and putting all my stuff back in my new craft room. So thanks for coming along on this journey. And I just personally think it's very exciting. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't seen that video yet, if you want to join in, I have a challenge going on for my youngest daughter, Megan, who is turning 18 soon. So I'll pop a link to that challenge below this video. It's just making a card. That's all. That's all I'm asking you. And of course, you can win something as well. So please check that out. And I hope you join me again in this exciting business of setting up a new craft room. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.